It's a happy math time today.
Good morning, class! Before we begin our lesson for today, let's take a few moments to set the tune for a positive and focused day. We'll start with a short prayer to help us guide and give us a peaceful mindset. After that, I'll show you a brief video clip that ties into today's lesson. It should give us a good starting point. Once done, we'll dive into the lesson proper and explore the topic in more detail. But first, class, you'll need to watch this video clip entitled Maths on Monday, How to Simplify This Expression.
Now let us look into another situation where there's not an equal sign, so we don't have an equation. It doesn't need a balance, so we call it an expression. It's gonna look much better when we do simplification. So first step, let's collect the like terms with their negative and positive signs and terms to see 2ab plus 4ab come together to give us 6ab. Next. Now there's only one term with a c, so with nothing here to sum, it's only plus 6c. And last but not least is to add the lone numbers. The sign travels over with the terms as discovered. So take -3 plus 7 more, which added all together sums up to +4. Now there's no more terms in this expression to find, but it's looking more neat because we simplified.
Now that you have watched the video, try to simplify these following expressions on your paper. You'll be given 3 minutes to answer. Time's up, everyone. Let's check your answer. Great job, everyone! You did well in solving the algebraic expression and simplifying the terms. In the next part of our lesson, we're going to dive deeper into more operation and equation. Let's get started! Did you get the correct answer? Did you find the expression hard or easy? Okay. Now, let's proceed to our new lesson, called the simplification of algebraic expression. Are you all ready? Do you have any idea what an algebraic expression is? An algebraic expression is a mathematical phrase that includes variables, constants, coefficients, and algebraic operations. We have here the example 5x minus 3, where 5x minus 3, we called it a term. 5 is the coefficient, x is the variable, and coefficient is the number 3, and minus is our negative sign, the mathematical operation. We have several types of algebraic expression. We have first the monomial, second the binomial, third is the trinomial, and fourth is the polynomial. But first we have to tackle is what is monomial. Monomial is an algebraic expression with only one term, in which the exponent and variables are non-negative integers. Examples: here is 5x is a constant 5 multiplied by the variable x, and 7xy a constant 7 multiplied by the variables x and y. And next we have here the binomial. A binomial is an algebraic expression composed of two terms linked by an operation symbols such as addition, subtraction, and many more. We have here our example 2x plus 7 and 2a squared minus 5a, where our operation symbol is plus and minus that link between first term and the second term. And we have here a trinomial. Trinomial consists 3 terms linked by an operation, either plus sign or a minus, addition or subtraction. You have here examples 5 minus 2x plus 3y, and 4a squared minus 7a plus 2. And again, we have here our operation symbols, which is the plus and minus, the addition and subtraction. And we have next a polynomial. Polynomial consists of four terms linked by an operation symbols again. We have here examples of polynomials. 2 plus 3x minus 8y plus 4y, and 5a squared minus 3a squared plus 6a minus 1. Remember class, we have four types of algebraic expression. First, we have monomial, second is binomial, third is trinomial, and fourth is polynomial. Monomials is only one term, binomials, two terms is linked by the operation symbols, and trinomial is the composed of three terms, and polynomials composed of four terms linked by operation symbols, which are addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division.
Now that we have discussed several types of algebraic expression, we will now proceed to identify what are like terms. So, what are like terms? Like terms have the same combination of variables or numbers as each other, but the coefficient could be different. So here are some examples of like terms. First example of like terms are 3x and 5x. 3x and 5x are considered like terms because they have identical variables, which is the variable x. On the second example, we have 2xy and negative 5xy. 2xy and negative 5xy are considered like terms because even though the negative 5xy have a minus sign in front, it still belongs to the term. So, in general, plus and minus signs in front are considered to be part of a term. Next is distributive property. The distributive property is a handy-math rule that says when you are multiplying a term by terms that are parenthetically added, you can distribute the multiplication across both terms, then sum their products. I know that this is confusing and hard to understand, right? But it is actually simple. Just think about this way. In applying distributive property, the number outside should be distributed to the numbers given inside the brackets. So here, it states that an expression given in form of a outside the bracket while b plus c is inside the bracket. Here are some steps on how to simplify expressions. To simplify expression, first you have to expand any brackets, then collect like terms by adding or subtracting it. And finally, you write the expression. We will have Teacher Cherry to explain the process.
So you already know about the algebraic expression, its steps, and the steps on how to simplify it. So for now, see this example. So we will try to simplify the expression 4x plus 2 plus 3 times 4x minus 3. So this example is has a bracket in it, as you can see. So for us to identify what comes first, we just think of the Gemdas principle. So first, we will expand the brackets. That's the first step. So in this expression, we have expression 4x minus 3 enclosed in a bracket. So we need to expand this. So what you need to do is to multiply the number outside of the bracket to each of the numbers inside of the bracket. So first, 3 multiplied by 4x is equals to 12x. Next, 3 multiplied to negative 3 is 9. So next that we need to do is to collect the like terms. So it is also stated earlier what is like term, so you already know what is it. So in this expression, 4x and 12x are like terms because they have a coefficient and a variable. So 4x and 12x are like terms, and 2 and 9 are also like terms. So in collecting like terms, we need to either add it or subtract it depending on the symbol present in that expression. So here we have 4x plus 12x, so it is equals to 16x. So next is 2 minus 9 is equals to negative 7. So the last step is to rewrite the expression. So the expression 4x plus 2 plus 3 times 4x minus 7 is equals, in simplified form, it is 16x minus 7. So this is the how you simplify terms with brackets. So another example is simplifying like terms. So this expression doesn't have any brackets, but they have it is composed of different coefficients and variables and constants. So in simplifying this, we need to identify the like terms. So first is, of course, identifying the like terms. So in this expression, we have 2x and 5x. They are like terms. We also have 3y minus y. They are like terms. And lastly, we have 4 and 2. So next thing that we do is to group these like terms. You just need to place them accordingly as what you can see in the slide. So next is to combine this term. 2x plus 5x equals to 7x. We also have 3y minus y equals 2y. So why 2y? So in this expression, y is understandable as 1y. So it's supposed to be 1y, but we oftentimes we only write it as y since it will automatically be counted as 1. So 3y minus y is 2y. And lastly, 4 minus 2 equals to 2. So therefore, we can say that the expression 2x plus 3y minus 4 plus 5x minus y minus 2 in simplified term is 7x plus 2y plus 2. So now, it's your turn. Try to simplify the expression 2a squared minus 7a plus 2.